YouTube makeup lovers. So today I wanted to do a quick packing video for you guys. I'm going to be taking a very quick trip to New York City this upcoming weekend. I'm just going to be going from Friday to Sunday. So it really is just 2 nights, which I'm going to be able to pack everything in my carry-on because I want to go as lightly packed as I can. I want it to be hassle-free. I just want to get off the plane, get in my taxi, and go without having to wait for anything at the baggage claim. I mean, I do want to do some shopping when I'm in New York, but the good thing about my carry-on is that it has a little zipper where it can expand. So if I buy a ton of stuff that I find over there, then I can always check it in on the way back. But I really doubt that I'll be buying that much to the point that I'm going to even have to expand it. But you never know. It's good to keep your options open. So my carry-on does have a expandable compartment. Let me show it here for you guys. This is what the carry-on looks like. It is a Victorinox. This is the carry-on size by Swiss Army, and then it does have a little expanding zipper at the top, and it actually gets pretty big, but I'm not gonna fill it up that much. I'm just gonna really take as little as I can. Pretty much just an outfit for Saturday night, Saturday during the day, and Sunday during the day. My PJs, you know, just a few toiletries, some makeup, and that's pretty much it. Maybe 1 or 2 pairs of shoes, a pair of comfy shoes for the day, and then maybe 1 pair of shoes for the nighttime. But definitely, this is definitely gonna be a packing light type of trip. So I'm really excited for it, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So the very first thing I'm going to pack is my makeup, and I'm gonna carry my makeup in this bag. This is from Henri Bendel, and this came in a set of 3. And this, I believe, is the larger one of the 3. So all my makeup is going to fit in here. And let me share with you guys the very first thing that I'm gonna pack. I like to pack in the order that I'm gonna apply my makeup. So since I always start off with the eyes, the very first thing I'm packing is this small, it's like a little small sample of the Lorac Behind the Scenes primer. So I'm gonna add that to the bag. Then I'm just gonna take one eyeshadow base, which is this MAC Paint Pop. It's in Let Me Pop. This is a new one that I just got. So I'm gonna take that one with me. As far as eyeshadows, I'm gonna be taking my Lorac Gold. This is the Unzipped palette in the gold. It's the second one that came out from the Unzipped, and I haven't used it, so that's kind of why I'm taking it. It's also very thin, so it's nice for travel, but I have yet to even try it. So I want to take it so that I can play around with it on the trip. I am going to take one single eyeshadow from MAC just in case, because I have never used it. I usually always have to use either MAC Vanilla or Brule. And since Brule is the one that I have in a single shadow pan, I'm going to take the Brule. And then I'm also going to take the Urban Decay The Naked Basics palette, just because this has all those basic colors that I may or may not need for blending out the eyeshadow. Because this eyeshadow palette, it has beautiful shimmery colors right here, and it does have some matte colors, which are just these 3, but they're very dark matte colors. So I feel that maybe for blending in the crease, I will need the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and this is the original Naked Basics palette. So that's the eyes. For eyeliner, I'm going to be taking 2. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is in Matte Max Brown. It's a liquid liner. I'm going to take the brown one. I have been really liking that one. And then I'm going to take as a pencil liner, I'm going to take this one from Bourjois in Crazy About Brown, and it looks like this. I'm also going to be taking my Anastasia Brows. This is for my eyebrows in the shade Taupe. Some mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is what the wand looks like of that mascara. Also for the brows, I'm going to take my Great Lash from Maybelline. This is some clear brow gel, which I definitely need in combination with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. And also from Anastasia, I'm going to take this eyeliner, which I have been liking a lot. Well, it's not really eyeliner. It's a waterproof cream color. I guess you can use it as eyeshadow, as eyeliner. And it's this one right here. It's the one that I'm using in my waterline right now, and I really have been loving it. I did a tutorial recently with this color, and I just really loved it. So I want to take it with me. I think it adds a nice pop of color. You can even use this as eyeliner for the top as well. For the face stuff, for foundation, I'm going to be taking this Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation. This has SPF 15, so it comes in handy in the daytime and also in the nighttime. I don't have to take two products. And I use shade Beige 20, and I really like this packaging because it's plastic. I love that it's not glass for traveling. It's also small and it's just very convenient. I also like the fact that when I take this foundation, I don't even have to pack a brush because I love using this foundation with my hands. To set the foundation, I'm also going to take the Mineralize Skin Finish. This is in the shade medium. This is my favorite setting powder. I'm also going to be taking some bronzer. I'm going to take the Nars Laguna bronzer, which is my all-time favorite bronzer. For blush, I'm going to take one. The one that I have been using a lot lately is the Milani Baked Blush. This is in Delizioso Pink, and it is just such a bright and beautiful pink shade. A little bit goes a long way. I'm also going to be taking a highlight, which is the Becca Opal highlighter. It's actually called Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is the pressed version, and it's just such a beautiful highlight. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also going to take some foundation primer. I'm going to take the Giorgio Armani. This is the Fluid Master Primer. This is such a silky primer, and I love applying it under my foundation. It just feels so luxurious and just so silky. For concealer, I'm also going to be taking some makeup items. The very first one is the Fresh Creme Ancienne Eye Cream. This I could not live without. Then I'm going to be taking my Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer in the shade Tan, which is my second step in my concealer routine. My third step in the concealer routine is the actual flesh toned concealer, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, which has quickly become like one of my holy grail foundations. I mean, not foundations, concealer. This one and the Clé de Peau are like right up there right now. I just love it so much, and this one is so easy. It just has a wand and you can just put it on with a wand. It is the best. I don't blend it with a wand, but it's so easy to apply with the wand, and it just like slides perfectly under the eyes. And then the last step to my concealer routine is of course setting the concealer, and I use the Benefit Powder Flash. So I'm going to be taking this one. For lip products, I'm going to be taking one lipstick and two glosses. The lipstick I'm going to take is from Milani, and it's one of those matte lipsticks. This is matte in the shade Blissful. Matte Blissful number 62 from Milani. And that one I like to pair with the MAC lip gloss in the shade Oyster Girl. And then the other lip gloss that I'm going to be taking is this one from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and it is the lip gloss in Undressed. This lip gloss is amazing. It has major pigmentation. The color payoff, it's absolutely gorgeous. You do not need to put on a lipstick. You just put it on directly onto your lips. I always put it on over like a lip balm, and then I apply this. If I put a lipstick over it, it's so pigmented that it completely covers the lipstick, and I usually am the type of person who loves to put a lipstick and then a lip gloss, but with this one you do not need to. This is like a liquid lipstick, even though this is like the glosses. It's not like the matte liquid lipsticks that they have. This is the other line of lip glosses, but it just covers so well. Let me show you a swatch. Look at that swatch. It's like such a beautiful color on its own. You don't need to add any lipsticks or anything like that. It's just beautiful. So I'm taking this one to give myself also a nude option in case I don't want to wear a pink lip gloss or lipstick that day. For brushes, I'm going to be taking my little Mr. Bunny from Sigma. This is the little travel set that Sigma has, and I have of course added and removed some brushes that come in the set just to create, you know, a set that's perfect for my trip. Of course, the ones that do come in the set are the F30. This is the powder brush. This is the F40, the large contour angled brush that I like to use for blush. It also comes with a tapered blending brush. This is the E40. I'm also taking the small angle brush, which is the E65. My favorite one, of course, is the eye shading brush, which is the E55. And then these are separate brushes that are from another travel set. This one was from Sigma. a long time ago, but they don't make it anymore. And this is the F25. It's like a tapered brush. This is the one that I'm going to be using for bronzer. I have an E25 blending brush. This is one of the ones that they used to give you whenever you bought something at Sigma. They would give you a gift, and it would be a small E25 brush like this. This is from that other set. This one I'm taking for highlighting. This is an F15 brush, and it's small as well. And then this is the short shader brush, which is the E20 that also came from that set. So these three pink ones were from an old set of Sigma. And then I know this seems like a lot of brushes. Definitely it's not, you know, most people don't need these much brushes, but I need to have my brushes. And then the ones that I'm going to add additionally that I do not have a travel set for are the Sigma. This is the tapered kabuki brush. This is the F86. This is what I use to blend in my concealer under the eyes. Then I'm going to take the soft blend concealer brush. This is the F64. This is what I use to set my concealer with. And then I'm also taking the precision angled. This is the P84. Everything has to do with concealer. This is what I use to get, just talking about it makes me feel like I'm nuts just for taking all these brushes. This one is the one that I use to get close to the under eye area when I'm, just to make sure that my concealer is perfectly blended in. You know, concealer is like my #1 makeup thing, so that's like what I always take the most for, always. And then I have this MAC 195. This is again a concealer brush to apply my concealer. This is what I use to apply the Eve Pearl concealer because it doesn't have a wand like the Urban Decay Naked. And then here's another eyeliner brush like this. It's like those flat eyeliner brushes. This one is from Sigma. It doesn't have the number here though. This is the one that I use for that Anastasia blue that I have on my waterline. I apply it with this brush. I'm also taking the Precision Tapered. This is the P86 brush. This is a brush that I use to apply the paint pot to my eyelid. And last but not least is the Small Tapered Blending Brush. This is the E45. This is the one that I like to apply the darker colors to the outer corner of my eye. So yeah, I do take a lot of brushes, but I'm gonna put everything in this bag and it's gonna fit in my carry-on because I'm not gonna take much more. I'm not gonna be like super packed with clothes. It's just, you know, the makeup, I gotta do my makeup the way I want to do my makeup. So I take all these brushes. I know I'm gonna get comments that are gonna be like, that's way too many brushes. But the brushes that I'm gonna add that don't belong inside the case, I'm just gonna put them directly in the bag. And I even think that this little case is gonna fit in the bag here as well, and it did. So there you go, everything is in the bag, including the brush case. And what's so beautiful about this brush case is that when I'm actually doing my makeup, I can sit it on the counter like this and use them as brush cups. So that's why I really love these brush cups. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it again, and I'm gonna put it back inside the bag where it fits perfectly and close it. And then this is my makeup bag. My toiletries, I'm gonna pack those in this bag. This is also from Henri Bendel. This is actually for a wet bathing suit. It says wet bikini. This one is cloth, whereas this one was kind of like a little plasticky material. And this one though, on the inside, it has plastic because you can put things that are wet, but I'm going to be using it for toiletries. It's also good in case anything spills, even though the things that are liquids I am going to put inside a Ziploc bag. So the very first thing I'm going to pack inside the wet bikini bag is I'm going to take my bar of soap. Then I'm also going to take some, this is some Secret Outlast deodorant. This is like a small little travel size. I'm going to take some baby powder. I always like to have baby powder on me at all times. Sometimes I just love applying it when I get out of the shower. And then I'm also going to take this First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream. This is a smaller size. It's 2 ounces, so I should have no problem with it in my carry-on. But I am going to go ahead and put this inside the Ziploc, which I will later put inside this bag. I'm also going to be taking a travel size. This is a small Bioderma that I have. This is to remove my makeup. Some cleanser, which I have in this pot here. This is actually the Checks and Balances cleanser from Origins. and I still have some in there from my last trip that I took in April. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Taking in another container, this is the La Mer scrub. This is the refining facial, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that in here as well. For my face, I'm gonna take the Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. I'm taking the big size because it's actually pretty empty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it over there. I'm sure it'll be enough just for the weekend. And I'm gonna be taking a small Johnson's Baby Shampoo and my Opcon A Allergy Eye Drops, just in case. I always take these two things because I get very allergic sometimes, and it always affects, like, my eyes get itchy and I hate it. And then I've always been told, you know, by my eye doctor to wash my eyes out with baby shampoo, so I always take it just in case. And then I love these eye allergy relief eye drops from Opcon A, so I take them everywhere. And then I'm also going to be taking the Jo Malone. This is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt perfume. I love this one because it's a small size, only 1 fluid ounce, so it's perfect for travel. I'm going to be taking my shower cap. I'm taking my shower cap because if I, for example, if I leave on Friday, if I wash my hair Friday morning, then my hair will be perfect Friday, Saturday. I come back Sunday, so I'll probably just wash my hair on Sunday night when I get back home. So I'm not going to be taking any shampoo or conditioner or anything like that. Because if I wash my hair, then I have to take, like, my heat protectant, I have to take my serum, and just a bunch of stuff. So I'd rather just wash my hair Friday morning, go on my trip. Saturday and Sunday, my hair will be perfect. I should, though, go to the drugstore and buy a travel size dry shampoo. That'll be very helpful. I have dry shampoo, but it's like huge, and in my carry-on they'll probably take it away. So that's one thing that I am gonna add, which I don't have right now, but I'm gonna go out and buy some dry shampoo. Hopefully they bring it in the travel size. What else am I taking? Oh, I'm gonna be taking some Q-tips, which I like to call Q-tips, and I'm also gonna be taking some oval cotton pads like this for my Bioderma and just to remove my makeup. And that's pretty much everything that's gonna go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Ziploc bag in here, and I'll be right back so we can start off with the packing of the clothes. Okay, so I went ahead and made sure that all my liquids were in the plastic bag, which I'm gonna put inside this bag right here. I also put the cotton oval pads in a small little Ziploc bag, so in case anything spills, they don't get wet. My Q-tips, and I'm just gonna fold my shower cap and put it in here as well. So there we go. Now my toiletry bag is all packed and I am ready to go. So this is the inside of my luggage, and the very first thing that I'm gonna pack in are my slippers, which they come in a nice little case like this, and they come in really handy for travel. This is what the slipper looks like, but I have to be in slippers. I don't like being barefoot, so I always travel with those slippers. Next, I'm gonna pack my PJs. I'm only gonna be taking one PJ, and that should be perfect for the 2 days that I am there. In this little packing cube that I am gonna pack right here, I have my bras, my underwear, and I also have some socks. Next, I'm gonna pack my nighttime shoes, and I'm gonna be taking these nude pumps. These pumps are from Kate Spade, and I love them, and they're perfect for the evening. And these are some Eagle Creek packing cubes that I got on Amazon. I just absolutely love them, and I think nude shoes will go with everything. In my case, my whole outfit is all black to go out at nighttime on Saturday night, so I think a little pop of nude always adds a nice little touch to the outfit. So now that the shoes have been arranged in that little corner, I'm gonna go ahead and roll up my jeans and put them in this little corner right here. These are my nighttime jeans. I'm gonna be taking 2 pairs of jeans. The one I have on, which I will be wearing on the flight, and then these right here are my jeans that are a little bit longer to be worn with heels. The ones that I wear on the plane are a little bit shorter, which I'm gonna wear with my sneakers. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add another cube, and this is the cube that has my daytime shirts, which I'm taking 3. I'm taking a black top, a denim top, and a black and white striped top, and then it also has my nighttime peplum top. It's like a lace neck peplum top. And then I'm gonna add, in the nighttime, I'm gonna wear a black blazer, and the blazer is gonna fit in this little corner right here. So that's pretty much everything I'm gonna pack when it comes to clothes. Now I just have to add my toiletry bag in here, and then in this other little corner I'm gonna put the makeup bag that we packed together a little bit ago. I am also gonna pack this clutch for the nighttime in my bag. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this dust bag just so that it's nicely protected on the trip. So there is my luggage on the floor. It is ready to go. I love it because it is nice and flat. There's like nothing bulging at the top of the bag. It's like perfect to fit in the overhead compartment. I really don't have anything else to take for clothes. I will be taking a purse, which I will show you that right now in a second. I just also wanted to say that this luggage, I know it looks a little bit dirty, but I have had this for I think over 10 years already, and it is amazing. I have checked it in a gazillion times. I carry it on. I have taken this bag everywhere with me, and it is just so sturdy. I mean, the dirtiness on the outside you really can't avoid, because since I have checked it in, the luggage always just comes out kind of dirty from when you check it in with the airlines and all that stuff. But as far as the quality, these Victorinox Swiss Army bags are awesome. Great quality. I know they're expensive, but this has lasted me such a long time, and I'm sure I can still get many more years out of this bag. So that is pretty much everything that I will be taking inside my carry-on bag. Everything fit in there perfectly. There still is a little bit of space left in case I do buy maybe any clothes or anything like that over there. I'm really excited to go to the H&M store. I do not like the H&M store that we have here in Miami. I never find anything at that H&M store, and whenever I go to like New York, or when I went to LA last August, I found so much at the H&M over there, but I just never find any in my local one. So that's one store I'm very excited to go to. So if I buy any clothes, it'll fit perfectly inside the carry-on. And then I also wanted to show you this bag. This is what I'm going to be taking on me on the plane. So as you see, I didn't pack my sneakers in the carry-on because I'm going to be taking my Vans slip-on sneakers with me when I travel. So I'm gonna have those on me when I go. I'm also gonna have on my daytime jeans. I'll probably also wear a sweater on the plane, so I'm gonna have a black sweater on the trip as well. So that's stuff that I'm gonna have on my body, so it's not really gonna take up any space in the luggage, but they are important essentials that I do have to take on the trip. And then I'm also gonna be taking this bag. This is a Taupe bag. I love it because it's a beautiful blue color. I also really love it because you can carry it crossbody, and I love carrying bags crossbody when I travel. It is just so comfortable. So this is the bag that I will be carrying on the trip the whole time, and all I have to add here is maybe like my phone with my earphones so that I can hear music when I'm on the plane. I'm sure even my iPad Air would even fit in here if I decide to take it. My wallet, my sunglasses, and I mean, not much more. I'll probably take a ponytail and a clip here in case I want to pick up my hair, so that doesn't really take up much space. And then there was one more thing that I was thinking that I had to pack in here. Oh, I remembered. The other thing that I also have to carry inside my purse that I'm gonna have with me on the flight is a little bit of jewelry. I'll probably take very little jewelry. I'll take something, you know, for the daytime that I'll be wearing throughout all the days that I'm in New York. And then I'll maybe take some extra little maybe bangles or a chunky ring for the evening. So I'll put those in a little baggie, and I will also add those to the purse. And that is pretty much it. That is everything that I will be taking on this quick trip. It's just a nice little getaway, a nice mini little vacation to the Big Apple. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely be posting some pictures on my Instagram account, so make sure to check them out. And as always, I want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye!